The chirping of birds, voices of cattle, lush green fields, the appearance of mud houses, and overall the soothing and pure environment reminds me of the village life. The village life is purely natural and full of liveliness. There is something in the environment that stops us from going away from it. All people in villages live like a family and are always ready to help each other in their needs. Village life is full of simplicity and peace. This village is blessed with greenery, purity of air, water as well as people. People in the villages live together with love and harmony. They are hardworking and believe in simple life instead of a luxurious one. Life in the village is simple and beautiful than cities. Villagers here in the village, they live peacefully and are not being driven into a race of success. I should say that it's a better place to give relaxation to our mind and our soul, as it is free from noise and is filled with natural beauty. It is the area that have close proximity to nature. Who will not like to enjoy the natural beauty to be observed from closer? The life of people in villages is totally different from people living in cities. Villagers in the village are connected to each other and have a helping nature. I am very fond of village life. Villages are blessed with natural beauty and calmness. There, the air is fresh and filled with divine essence. Everywhere we can see greenery. People are connected with each other with the bond of love. They have a better understanding and help each other with their needs. People in village have time for each other. I used to visit my village during my vacation and I enjoy it a lot. I could get fresh air free of pollution. Fruits and vegetables were fresh and with original taste. And also there are a lot of spaces to move around and play. I used to spend a lot of time in my field observing the activities going on. Villages have very little pollution level and therefore has access to pure air, water and other resources. People in the villages live in harmony and trust each other. There are plenty of spaces in villages which account for a healthier environment. Life in villages is secure and also requires less expenditure of money. Just similar to the advantages, there are some of the disadvantages that village faced. Village face a lack of basic services like good roads, hospitals and health facilities and educational institutes. Therefore, when any serious conditions occur, the patients has to be taken to nearby cities or hospitals. The transport system is also not developed in many of the villages. People have to walk miles to get transport facilities. The house in the villages is mainly made up of mud, clay or bamboo. The life of villagers is signified by the hard work. The people of the village entirely depend upon agriculture for money, food and are farmers by profession. They have a habit to wake up early in the morning and go to the fields for work. It is because of our farmers we are getting food every day. People of villages have good stamina and health as they work very hard and that helps them as exercise, and secondly, they consume fresh vegetables and fruits. City life is not as interesting and peaceful as village life. Life in cities is moving at a faster pace. People living in cities do not have time for people in their neighborhood and are lacking emotion too. The air is not as pure as the village air. Crime activities are also greater in cities. Although the benefits of village life are amazing, there are certain aspects where the village is lagging far behind city. The scope of development and progress is nil in the villages, and therefore it is a necessity to move to the city. The major problem faced by many of the villagers is lacking health and education facility and limited access to technology. So it is very important to take initiative and work for the upliftment of our villages and providing a quality of life to people of villages. After being in the remotest village, I have learned that village life is providing us a glimpse of the new culture of nation. The people of the villages are very affectionate. They give a warm welcome to their guests. An effort must be made to make our villages furnished with essential amenities. The greenery, fresh air, friendly people, less rush, and natural environment are the beauty of villages in Bhutan.